Hey everyone, it's me Yaki. Welcome back to my channel. It's been so long since I. So here we are. Oh, the faces are all gone. The faces are all gone.
Full throttle!
Okay. Snezhnaya is finally here. What are we doing here, bro? We can finally enjoy our Snez. Okay, wait a second. Hmm. Is it diagonal? Wait a second. My lighting isn't bullshit. Wait, what the fuck am I in the? Oh, because I love it. Oh, so the boat wasn't meant to be. Okay, it's gone. I need. How do I change the? What the fuck? How do I even change the settings for the things? Okay, wait a second. Finally, the map, the new map. Where is it? Where? Where's Nest? Is it? No, this is different. Okay, it should be above the Nokrai. Jesus, oh shit. Sheesh. Small. Why is this so small? Is this small? Is this small team? Is this small style? But it's so far away from the monster. I thought it is pretty close. Okay. Let's go to this. No. Wait, I need to do something about that. My voice is so fucked up. Oh my god. The SNES is finally here, bro. Guys. Snezhnaya.
Try and stop me!
How about we explore the area ahead of us
Alright,
later?
time on.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Sorry.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Oh my god, stop. Hi.
Rev the engines!
Oh, I haven't took that yet. So the Snezhnaya is over here? Should I just walk over there? Wow. There's a lot of... I can literally walk over there. I don't even need Purina.
Full throttle!
This is crazy, bro. It's been so long since I streamed or do any videos since I last time. But really, seriously. Oh, yeah. Small thing. What is that? Right. No way. Is that a fountain? This like that wave is so high. Jeez. Please do it. Wait. But I don't have any pools. I do have some pools. But I don't want her, to be honest. I don't... What the fuck? Why can't I tap Chi? I can't. Somehow I cannot tap the bottom part. The fuck? I can move. But I cannot tap Chi. The fuck? My screen isn't... Okay. Oh, yeah. There's no helping. Oh, right. Let's just do some pools, right? You guys want to see me pool, that right? No one... No one want to see just walking around in the map. You guys want to see the goblins. Hey, I will just do a few. Of course. Hey, just give me the full sword and I will be happy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, fuck. Okay, we have to do weapon. Okay, that's brought up. That was nice. Alright. Also need to... Oh my god, I can't... Okay, finally. Something is wrong with the fucking screens. Did I do something to my phone? No, it's just the screen doesn't respond well on my like left corner. Jesus.
Rev the engines! Bring it!
Alright, event. Oh, Catherines. Neutral else and blows into a horse trap. Green stuff. Right, I haven't do this for some time now. Damn, what is this? And scholarship loan session. Making someone vulnerable for immortal contract.
All geared up.
Oh, these things. Chimera. Okay.
Try and stop me!
By the way, I'm skipping one whole entire map. I haven't go to the mall yet. Oh my god, it's snowing! It's snowing now! It's snowing! This is my first time seeing snow. Oh my god. I just wake up and then what happened?
And just like that, we're in Snezhnaya! Feels like we only just left Not Cry.
Yeah, we just left now cry. Do we
Remember
know?
back in Nasha Town? How all our friends came to see us off before we left?
By the way, from what I know that the new player can actually skip.
The day's finally come! We're off to meet the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya. What is she planning? And why does she need the gnoses? Soon, we'll have our answers. Guess this'll be the end of your journey that your brother mentioned. What is he expecting you to find there? Snezhnaya still feels like a long way away. Hopefully, there'll be plenty of time to relax, eat some good food, and have fun before we arrive. But whenever Paimon gets thinking about how our destination is right around the corner, all these questions come flooding into Paimon's head. It makes her so nervous.
Oh, final.
Yeah. Anyway, enough about all that. We can't start the final leg of our journey with that kind of mindset. Just think. We've fought dragons and sea monsters, defeated creations of the gods, faced prophecies of doom and the threat of the abyss. Heck, we've even been to the moon. With all that experience under our belts, how could we be any more prepared?
Good point. Guys, on the
Sure thing. Now,
pep
stay close
talk.
to Paimon, the
Okay.
best guide you could ever ask for.
I need to
And
go
let's
to
charge
water.
straight for the finish line.
Yay!
Off we go!
What about me? Do I get a call out?
Oh shit, Columbina.
Whoa! Columbina?
Hi.
You kind of snuck up on us there.
Oh my god. I think she is angry about us leaving the not cry without telling her. She's
Don't look at Paimon. Paimon didn't sell you out this time.
this time. Oh, it's
Oh, so it was you. All right. Guess there's no hiding it now.
All your friends have gathered at the flagship to see you off. I invited Sandrone too, but she said she had to go back to Snezhnaya. She must be busy. She had some nasty things to say about you before leaving. Would you like to hear them?
She hasn't changed a bit. All right, let's hear it.
If they're heading to Snezhnaya, I'll bet it's to cause trouble for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Attending a farewell party for people like that would not be a good look for me right now. Also, please tell them not to.
oh shit. Wait a sec.
Our time working together was not terrible precisely, but we're on different sides. So when you get there, don't do anything to make life difficult for both of us.
Well, that definitely sounds on brand for her. The attitude, the reasoning. All right, we'll do our best to keep our distance then.
No, you've misunderstood. I think she means that she'd like you to go see her.
Wait, I don't know what you're talking about. I just literally missed. Oh right. It's a good thing. It's a very good thing that we used to have no dialogue reviews before. Like we don't have this kind of things. Whenever I miss something, I cannot like review it. I just have to go to the YouTube and see the fucking other people's streamings or like videos in order to see what I miss. Now I can literally read it again, which is a good thing.
If they're heading to Snezhnaya, I'll bet it's to cause trouble for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Attending a farewell party for people like that would not be a good look for me right now. Also, please tell them not to count on getting help from a Fatui Harbinger in Snezhnaya.
I see.
Our time working together was not terrible, precisely, but we're on different sides. So when you get there, don't do anything to make life difficult for both of us.
Well, that definitely sounds on brand for her. The attitude, the reasoning. All right, we'll do our best to keep our distance then.
No, you've misunderstood.
Say.
I think she means that she'd like you to go see her.
I see. How do you figure?
As long as you don't make things difficult for both of you, you'll be fine.
I see.
You really have to read between the lines with Centrone.
Speaking of Sandrone, I haven't built her fully yet. Because when she first came out, I thought that her upgrade materials are all on the what is it? The time space things, the map. So I tried to complete the freaking things all the way, and then it tired me out, and I forgot about upgrading her. Either way, Sandrone, I don't really think like. Well, I have my Mavuika teams. even even if you say Central is good, Mavuika is still way better right for now. But the new Cryo Traveler is from the leaks and news, everything. New Traveler is way better than Mavuikas or something like that. I don't know, but it would be amazing if she is.
Go on, get to the flagship. Everyone should be there by now. I told Lama that you once treated me to a truly unforgettable meal. Today, I want to return the favor. It's my gift to you.
Thank you.
It's definitely nice to be treated, but hopefully by this point, you know that you don't owe us any favors.
Yeah.
The moon of Nodcry will always give you a warm welcome.
Like a lovely meal filled with laughter and warmth. It's time to start the next chapters of your journeys. That's how we came to the Snezhnaya. I see.
Wow! Pure white as far as the eye can see.
Yeah.
So pretty.
So pretty. I wish I was on my PC. God damn it. Wait a second, I know I want to do something. Okay, yeah. Oh my god, it's so blurry.
What's wrong? Come on, let's go.
Oh my god, Simon, you were there. No, I'm gonna stand here and see your reactions. What are you gonna say? Come on, say something. Go on. Yeah, you're not gonna say anything. Paimon? Say something. Paimon. Wait, what if I go back? You gonna say something? Oh my god, it's nice. Can I melt it? I can't. I can melt. I can melt it. I can melt the fucking ice. Bro, we are so different from like... Can I melt this?
Time to
Yeah.
ignite!
We can. Live, bro. It's so fucking cool. Why am I like a fucking like bumpkin who like who's getting happy from melting the freaking ice? This is so stupid. I need I need I need something. I didn't know that I can stream like this on Facebook now. Seriously. I never knew that. Hiya! Let's go, Paimon.
Look! He looks similar to the ones in Notcry. You know, just minus the effects of Kuraki. That's a sure sign that we're officially in Snezhnaya now.
If only they're like in Snezhnaya too.
What's wrong? Come on, let's
Yeah,
go!
I'm scratching my ass, so can you please wait a little bit? Where the fuck? Oh my god, I searched for the Snezhnaya and it came up Mobile Legends Aurora. This is not... It's freaking Aurora, is it not? It's not... Oh my god, what the fuck? You guys can't see me doing it, but I'm searching for the freaking thumbnails. I need something for the thumbnails, right? I can just post it without a thumbnails. But I don't know where. Jeez. This one is good. This one look good. Is this an AI generated? Jeez. I need something. But everything is bullshit. Oh my god, I really hate. But then whenever I try to search something up, it just came up without with no AI generate or something so stupid like with big tags on it. But
There's
right,
gotta be a treasure chest around here somewhere. No adventure is complete without a chest or two.
I only saw it right away. No. This is actually really fun because whenever we do something, whenever we play something, we are not together with Paimons. Well, this is the experience that I wish I could have forever. But no. This is just Paimon. You die?
Paimon got a mouthful of snow.
How is it?
It's so cold. Paimon's gonna snuggle up to you for a bit to get warm.
Okay, come here. Right, let me open this.
I'll keep this close.
Are you okay? Alright.
Yeah!
I want to test. Bam, 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 bam. I can melt. I can melt. I can melt. Oh, it's a bear. Is that a bear?
Hey, check it out! Those are bears, right? Oh, look how big and fluffy they are! So cute! Quick, take a picture before the moment passes. Right here. If we get any closer, we might scare them away.
I mean, we know that from the trailers that Paimon is going to be fucked up, and then right now they are giving us a moment with Paimon. They are trying to make us build up more like moments, and then they're gonna break us by doing something to the Paimon. Okay, can you do some pose? Blur girl. Blur the. She went a bit with a background. How about this? I will cover everything with your body so you won't see any polar bear. Okay, I'm just kidding. This is oh, okay. This way. Look at this. Okay. Look here, cutie. Maybe not. I like this. So cute.
Let's see how your camera skills are these days. Whoa, wait a sec. Paimon sees something.
You do?
Come on, quick. It looks like a train carriage.
How do you know there is a train? Have you ever seen a train? Because I haven't. I have never seen a train in my whole life. What is this? Snowball pilot. Wait, I want to try something. Hello, how are you? I'm new neighbors. You're not. What? You guys are not going to attack me. Hey, these guys are pretty friendly. Can I? Nah. Can I attack you? Nope. I'm sure you guys are going to try that.
Paimon's heard that Snezhnaya has loads of railways and trains. This must be one of them. But
So you heard
why is it
about that.
abandoned? Ooh, it's still so cold.
Stay feeling from getting buried in the snow.
I don't know. Maybe. Also, is it just Paimon or is the snow getting heavier?
I think maybe Paimon is weak to snows, cold.
Thanks for offering, but this isn't just the weather. It's hard to describe, but Paimon feels so weird. She's never felt like this before. Everything feels heavy. Getting kind of dizzy, too.
Maybe like we all have a theories about Paimon being a celestial beings or something like that, right? Heavenly principles or something like that. And then Sarisa really hate those beings. So maybe she did some kind of barriers, and then when we came into this, like Paimon getting the effect. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, no need. Paimon's just feeling a little low on energy. That's all. It's nothing serious.
This is kind of sad.
Not worth ruining our travel plans over.
No, you're not. Come on, Paimon. We don't need to push. You don't need to push yourself.
Yep, sure thing.
But we need to travel.
Snezhnaya, here we come.
Wow. She sounds like she's dying. Imagine that she stopped, like, why can I not walk? Like, imagine that she's, like, half flying, become, like, lower and lower.
Seems like
And
the
then-
snowstorm is getting worse by the minute.
Wait,
Paimon can
the snow is
barely
pushing.
fly.
Resist is tense and no less difficult. Okay. Paimon, are you okay? You, you should be staying behind me. I need to get the flower. Where do I have to go? This way. I'm on? Oh my god, I'm doing the moonwalk. Doom. Moonwalk. Seriously, it's a moonwalk. I don't know. I forgot his Michael Jackson song.
There's a cabin over there. Phew. Let's get out of this storm.
Maybe this storm is just a temporary. Jet,
Time to ignite.
I'm using my scale so you can be warmer. Okay? Oh shit, there's a freezing. It's the same things. Time on. You should be holding my cakes. Oh shit. What the fuck? There's no screams.
What is this place?
Paimon, are you dead?
Where's Paimon? I need to find her. Fast!
Oh, the problem is my body. I need to find
Paimon!
Paimon. Where are you? Paimon. Oh no, no, no. Dying from the frostbite. The sub-zero damage.
That's strange. Where could she be?
Isn't
I
it?
guess I'll try further ahead. Hang in there, Paimon.
There's a fucking fire. Oh. I thought I was going to die. Paimon?
Is that a train carriage? Maybe I can get up from the inside.
Oh shit. Oh, there's a chest. Paimon, you're not
I'll
important.
keep this close.
I'm gonna keep this. Yeah. Oh, another place. Honestly, they should be like creating more new new 3 stars artifact a little bit. Even if they're like they're kind of unique in their own way. What is this?
It says here, Krasnik's torch, civilian model. It's definitely getting a little warmer now it's turned on. I really hope Paimon's okay.
Paimon, are you dying? I think Paimon is now at hospitals. What is this? Like, do I have to?
this an answer from this world?
Why do they want me to get inside here to begin with? Oh, oh, there's a hole. Oh, this is the place that we saw in the trailers, right? We we were right, like walking in the frozen trains or something like that. I think this is the place. And also, I
What was
heard.
that strange sound? I can't tell if...
Paimon? Paimon, is that you?
Paimon, are you dying? Oh, this ice. This ice is no normal ice. This trains.
Incoming entity detected. Authorization granted. Initiating original. Hello, Transcend Descender, who's reached the eve of tomorrow. Eye of Gray at your service. Time since last activation. Time measurement unavailable due to the influence of... Anyway, it must have been a very long time.
I think I've been like saying this to my friends and like others. Like, I think Traveler might be the Archibald from the Hokan Star Race because the train looks so similar. I mean, even the like from what everyone know that like the Genshin stories timelines and Starry's timelines and what next what the fuck happened? Did I just fuck my okay. Oh, I can actually see the freaking comments if I open this on. Wow, I don't want to see that. It's seriously fill my screens and I can't see anything from my game. I would just use another phones to see the comment sections. Okay, so I can literally like reply faster tools maybe, right? The problem is this is not made for like I don't know how to fix this. What happening? Literally, this is saying that you know I'm literally making these videos for the freaking phones and like in short. It's like a short. Wait, how do I? Where do I? Okay, switch. Okay, oh here you go. I found it. Hello, good morning, Saint Cosmos. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Say hi. So I'm saying hi. Hi, chat. Hi, I'm you. I'm you. What a weird name. But I know. Wait, I just realized that the Isle of Greece. What is this? Time measures and.
I am... I was born to fulfill a mission. To reach tomorrow. To this end, I must... Strange. What was it? Wait, my body? Huh? Why is my body like this?
I just realized that he sounds just like Child. Practically.
Apologies. After a long period of inactivity, it appears that a lot of data has been lost. Anyway, I was created so that humanity could reach tomorrow. But I am unable to load further details at this moment. Nevertheless, serving humanity remains my primary objective. I have detected a drop in your surface body temperature. You cannot remain active in this state for much longer. In accordance with my preset programming, upon reactivation, I must ask the one who awakened me the following question. Will you accept me, Transcender? I will assist you, protect you, and fulfill my mission until we reach tomorrow.
This is a bit too strange for you. I know.
I understand your position. However, given your current physical condition, I must suggest that you reconsider. Before I was activated, you called out a name. Presumably that of your missing companion?
Yes, it's my missing companion, so what are you going to do about it, you bitch? Okay.
If you agree to accept me, after helping you get out of here, I will search for said companion and pinpoint their location.
Thank you very much. This will help.
To answer your question, yes.
Then I upset. Why did I... Holy fuck. Oh. Game
You have made a very wise decision. Now that we have reached an accord, you will be my new user. May I ask your name? Very well. I will remember this name until the mission is complete. I need to recover my body, retrieve the power to unlock tomorrow, and help the suffering masses to reach the far shores where the empty ark floats.
Empty Ark.
I can sense my power scattered across this ice-covered land. I even have a vague sense of where it might be found. But right now, that is not essential. The key right now is you. You must survive and reunite with your companion.
Okay, good points. I think this train might be nice. Tap the fate visions to enter the buildings. Both primes items. When the previous blueprints overlap, including primarized or primeized construct, the affected items will be marked red. At this time, pressing build will remove the corresponding primeized constructs and removing primeized. Oh my god, removing primeized. It's kind of cool. The name is cool, but it's so annoying to read. Reforms primeized resource while removing primeized constraints will only return the corresponding fabrications materials and not energy to the eyes of Greece. How do I spell that? Okay, thank you.
You may now execute the command, Demolish. Use it to remove the prime ice blocking the path and obtain prime ice units.
Primeized.
Prime ice unit count has been updated.
Hey, I can wait. This is kind of cool. Cube one. So I can block it. Okay, get it. It's something.
You may now execute the command, Build. Use it to create a prime ice construct to prop up the door.
What is the damn concept? Can I tap it? Nope. Alright. I need to give me. I need ice. Just want some ice.
I'll keep this close.
And we'll do it. Oh. What is that?
Scanning local environment. Exit has been sealed off with ice.
Of course. Maybe we can use pyro?
That would not be an efficient approach. One moment. Usable construct blueprint detected nearby. You can use this to clear the solid ice ahead of you more quickly.
Oh, I absorbed too much ice. Oh, I just have to take it. Visit heat resource. Heat resource construct out of prime ice. Generate easy to use warming flame. Spring cooking. You will no longer need to draw energy from the ice base to keep warm. The flame will follow you around within the southern areas. However, note that once you stray too far from the pedestal, the flame will return automatically to its base. So it is something like it has a range.
Construct blueprint added to records. You may now execute the command, build heat source. Generate a temporary heat source to rapidly melt the solid ice.
You know what? This doesn't feel like Genshin at all. I feel like I'm literally playing the different game. It doesn't feel like Genshin's. Can I go to the settings? What is this? It's a camera settings. Oh, this. This is the freaking cameras. I didn't know that. Okay, I see. I need to do something about the thumbnails. Okay, how do I do this? Accounts. Instagrams. Where do I get the fucking thumbnails? Oh, I didn't want to do it. It can't be. Really. I just want to see what it is. No, not this. I really hate this. Okay, whatever. Let's do this. What the fuck? What's it change? Why can I not change it? This is weird. And also, why is my live streams is like not horizontal? Can I open it?
A reward on the road.
Oh, it's like this. Okay. Have to use this here. I need ice. I need more ice. Hold on. It's like I'm playing the Minecraft. Okay, I have it now. Wait, I cannot climb this. Because of the snow, of course. Because of the snow, this is taking way longer than I thought.
A reward on the road.
My scan indicates the path is straight ahead. I recommend we proceed.
I hate this place. So many freaking ice. Good God, I can go. Oh, there's a cabins.
Kresnik Crystal located. Please collect at your earliest convenience. The recent construct you built provides highly efficient heating by utilizing the unique properties of Kresnik Crystal. Unfortunately, prime ice constructs have a very short lifespan and cannot be stabilized during the development period. Hence, the authorization to use Kresnik Crystal was granted. That said, I have already forgotten what warmth feels like. Yes. Perhaps then, we can warm ourselves by the fireside together. But for now, all you need to remember is this. If you collect Kresnik Crystal, I can extract the energy within and use it to maintain your body's surface temperature.
Okay, child. So, the bitter cold of the lands of the ice and snows. When moving about in low temperatures locations, the ice upgrades will expends energies to keep your body warm when the ice up. I would just call it grease, okay? I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. Energy is a substance. Your body temperature will drop rapidly depending on how cold the environment is, and you might even get hurt.
Low power. Please use Kresnik Crystal to replenish energy reserves. Signs of physiological activity detected in the distance. It is highly likely to be your travel companion, Paimon. Go. Go now. Be reunited and sing together. May all the people be united as one. May all of life rejoice in unison.
You sound so pretty.
Approaching the target location. Scanning for signs of life. Life forms detected. 2. Affirmative. However, that is not the reason for my confusion. According to my database, this location is a train station, meaning the number of life forms is unusually low. Real-time environmental data suggests that the train station may no longer be in use. But whatever the situation, please exercise caution.
Damn, I can open the freaking doors. Paimon!
Paimon!
Oh my god. Straight from the... This person? I forgot his name. Why do I have to...
Who are you?
Don't worry. She's only sleeping. You must be the Traveler. She called your name repeatedly while attempting to battle her way through the blizzard. Newcomers to Snezhnaya struggle to adapt to the sheer cold at the best of times. Lately, even the locals are suffering, with a powerful monster having summoned a bitter snowstorm.
Look at her, so cute with small blankets.
You two must be very important to one another. You should take more care not to get separated.
Your eyes. Are you Conrian?
There are indeed some Conrians left in this world who survived the cataclysm. But I doubt that is news to you. It would be unwise to interrogate my identity here. Focus your attention on your travel companion instead. We will meet again very soon.
Thank you for the help. Say thank you.
The unidentified subject has now left the area. He appears to be an individual of great significance, but my search has yielded no relevant data. I will try searching the database again.
Keith is like a freaking internet, like a Google. He probably some big shot who walked with
Against
Harry.
the odds, your companion is safe and sound. The other person even left a blanket for her.
Even a small blanket. I will boil some water. Paimon, are you gonna wake up? Oh, she's gonna wake up.
Traveler! Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Paimon was so worried. She
So,
looked everywhere for you.
It's okay. Take it easy. Are you feeling alright?
Pretty much the same as when we first got to Snezhnaya. Paimon must have got a cold. She was feeling so faint. She just couldn't keep going any longer. So she had to lie down and sleep it off. Wait, where did the jester go?
that was the freaking gesture.
Yep, the director of the Fatui. The jester Piero. So, you met him?
The Jester must know everything about the Tsaritsa's plans. But there's no way he'd tell me just like that. We might well have ended up clashing. Well, he was right about one thing. Right now, the most important thing for me is to take care of Paimon while she's unwell.
He had no intention of explaining his motives, and he left in something of a hurry.
Hey! What the? Who is that?
Oh, I found this in the ice cave.
It looks like half a pair of goggles. How amazing! A self-aware, talking pair of goggles.
Snezhnaya was once the land of the Fae. There are many ancient creations here that I'm sure would broaden your mind further still. Mind you, my database is also expanding as we speak.
Wait,
You must be a rare creature yourself.
wait. I just realized that this guy is just like fairies from Silent Zone. He's speaking like a fairy. Is this some kind of powerful AI? Hey, we can. Traveler is not listening to. Traveler is not listening to bells and wise. They're getting their own AI assistants.
Oh, wow! Well, thank you so much. You've earned yourself some of Paimon's favorite candy. Oh, but by the looks of it,
You cannot
you
probably.
probably can't eat that, can you?
Yeah.
Goodwill detected. Instead of candy, perhaps I can suggest my preferred strategy. Please clean me regularly to keep me operating at peak efficiency.
Oh, that makes sense. Every pair of goggles needs wiping clean once in a while. Sure thing, mister. Anyway, back to the jester for a second. Paimon's still confused about something. When he first showed up, he already knew Paimon's name. And he acted like he expected Paimon to know who he was, too. Paimon could later, after he rescued Paimon from the snow, that he properly introduced himself. That's the only reason Paimon knows he was the jester.
So he knows Paimons. Oh my god, this is getting complicated, but also at the same time it's very good. It's like I really like Genshin, that's why I really like Genshin. I know I'm just being stupid.
Oh, seems unlikely. He ran into the snow following the sound of Paimon's voice with a really anxious expression on his face. He didn't act like someone who knew she would be here in advance. And after bringing Paimon here, he just stared out at the snow. He didn't do anything to Paimon at all. In fact, he barely said anything. Wouldn't even answer any of Paimon's questions either. Paimon didn't feel unsafe around him, and he didn't seem to have any ulterior motives. For all we know, he might have just ignored Paimon's questions so she'd give up and go to sleep.
Please allow me to interrupt. Fatui and director are unfamiliar terms. May I ask for clarification?
Wait, you've seriously never heard of the Fatui?
So he must be really ancient.
They're like the Tsaritsa's inner circle. Really powerful people. And the director is their boss.
Understood. Since they hold elite positions and serve their god directly, it stands to reason that they would conduct themselves with due decorum. I am inclined to agree with your assessment, Miss Paimon. I did not detect any ill will from the gentleman in question.
So he doesn't know the gestures and other Fatui's agents and stuff, but he know Sarisa is the god. That's weird. But it's true that the stream said that Sarisa is every country is Sarisa descendants. So she is an old hag. Very old one. So probably he know about her. This is
Sorry, I shouldn't have encouraged you to talk so much. Paimon, new plan. Let's get out of Snezhnaya for now.
oh
We
my
can
god.
come back after the weather clears up and you're all better.
Can you guys see that Paimon is actually shaking? You can see Paimon shaking. It's kind of great. It's kind of good. But honestly, we actually need a new model for the Paimon. It's been 6 years. 6 whole years. Even Traveler got the new models. And we still have no new models, and like her models is so old that it's so outdated. Even that like old characters like Ambers and others, everyone get the new models by like new skins and their models get revamped. It's a little bit better than before and so on. But here we get no Paimon new. She's so sad. But I'm getting that she might get a new look soon.
The jester mentioned that this snowstorm being the work of a monster is worse than most. Even if we made it to Snezhnograd, we'd still have to wait out the storm before we could do any exploring.
Oh, well, it's really nice of you to look out for Paimon, but
Oh my god.
she doesn't want to hold you back. We were really psyched up for this journey when we first set off.
Maybe if I
Just
just
think
walk
of
you in there.
all the burning questions we have. If we turn back now, who knows how long it'll take before we finally get answers.
Further information is required regarding the monster situation. But objectively speaking, there is another, more pressing issue at hand. At this point, We have traveled a significant distance into the blizzard. Were we to turn back now, the road would be extremely treacherous, especially since we would need to travel on foot. If, however, we continue onward, there may be a better solution. Do you remember what I said as we neared this location? I told you that this is a train station. While it has evidently fallen into disuse for unknown reasons, the tracks remain intact. We can break through the blizzard and forge ahead by driving a train. That is the Snezhnayan way. There is a small town up ahead, which would be the perfect place for Miss Paimon to rest and recover.
Paimon thinks Goggles here makes a great point. Let's do that!
How? We don't have a freaking train. How? Tôi 쓰려나 그래. 요.
Oh, come on.
너.
Don't worry. Think of all the traveling we've done so far. When has Paimon ever gotten sick before? Practically never. 'Cause she's in great shape. Sure, she's a little tired right now, but it's sure to clear up on its own.
Maybe she have a powers that can protect her from the environmental conditions and so on, but because of the barriers that I said before, it's just gone. So she suddenly become weaker. Maybe something like that. I mean, she was doing fine back in Dragon Spines. The conditions from the Dragon Spines and here's are quite similar. So, well, it should be fine, a little bit fine for her, but no. Mostly her immune systems and travelers are quite similar, but not entirely. So that's why I'm saying that maybe she got her immune systems is gone in Snezhnaya or something like that.
Affirmative. Should you ever need my assistance during your future adventures, please call for the Eye of Grey whenever you wish.
It's called Grey.
Otherwise,
Okay.
I will remain silent to avoid causing any unnecessary distraction. Now, please follow me to the train tracks.
Eyes of Grey. I can now pronounce his name correctly.
I'll keep this close.
Paimon. Oh my god, I can easily open the door. That's how they did it. But it was pretty good because most of the time we just literally teleport inside the house. Oh. I just wake up and I haven't eaten yet.
Please confirm when you are ready to depart.
How? I click the... I have to equip it. Where is... Oh. It's kinda cool. God damn. Oh. This is like the new mode they are going to talk about. They're talking about. Holy frick. You're not gonna question that how this train...
Heading north from here, we will soon arrive at... Wait, there's an error message. Could not detect clear tracks.
What exactly does clear mean?
Brace for impact, friends! Preparing to enter impromptu flight mode.
Impromptu flight? This thing can fly. Jesus. What the fuck? We just floating. Paimon literally like, what?
Not only was the station's status different from my records, but even the railroads and the terrain itself have changed substantially.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Thanks to your quick reflexes.
My sincere apologies for putting you in danger. I'm afraid I'm as confused by all this as you are. Agreed. This is likely a consequence of outdated railroad data. The discrepancies between the old data and present reality are far greater than I anticipated. Fortunately, our crash landing has at least brought us much closer to the town. According to the data, anyway.
Your data had better be right this time.
I can assure you, it certainly is. Please look this way, and you will see a Kresnik's torch. It seems our ill-fated train ride was a blessing in disguise. We have taken the shortest possible route.
Krishna's torch, huh? Placing torch that though the Snezhnaya's landscape during the what the hell, Bowdy Star times, the kings of Snowland's realm. Once having accept humans built this torch to help humanity survive in the cruel snowy swamp. That humans too could create the world that belonged to them, even amidst the bitter cold. By the way, I just realized something about the Stroms things, because from the moon, when you look at the Tevat, you cannot see the Snezhnayas. This is the things I have never been to the moon, by the way, but these are the things that I heard from others. But when you look at the table, you cannot see the Snezhnaya because the white storms or clouds are covering the whole regions. Probably because it snows all the times.
Rest assured that I will take user preferences into account next time I plan a route. Next time, I will get it right.
Yeah, you better get it right next time, because we were this close to die. Oh my god, the train is fucked up again. How could you? How many times are you going to cross this train? Bro. Literally, I feel sorry for this train. So this is supposed to be my train, right? From what I heard. I need to take these in case I die. You guys notice that I haven't even got a single power deck? Okay. The warrior opened himself before those with the noble heart. Resonate with the cry. Wait, can I? Oh my god, I got cryo! Woo! But what's the point? They should be doing something like a quick elemental swap in the setting.
Excuse me? Is there an inn nearby?
Oh, I'm sorry, but they've all closed.
Why? You fucking... Borderland College. Hello, anyone?
Oh, sorry to interrupt. We're looking for a place to stay.
I can't even afford to warm my own house, let alone run a business.
Oh my god, this place looks like we're in deep shit.
Excuse us. Is there anywhere we can stay around these parts?
I'm afraid not. You'll have to try your luck somewhere else.
This is bad.
All we can do is wait for the next shipment of Kresnik Crystal to get here.
That's crystal. So this place is so fucked up that they don't have the crystals and it's freezing the entire house. This is a problem.
Hi there. Do you know if there are any inns still taking guests in this town?
Doubt it. They're probably all closed. No one has enough Kresnik Crystal to heat their own homes, let alone a business.
Oh, what a bummer.
I clocked you a while back. You adventurers or something? We don't get many tourists in inland Snezhnaya these days.
Why is that? Because of the snowstorm?
In part. But the bigger reason's Project Stuzha. Since it's Her Majesty's will, we have to put up with it whether we like it or not. Oh, sorry. I assumed it was common knowledge by now. Basically, the Tsaritsa is planning something big. Something that requires an enormous amount of energy. Even if they used all the surplus Kresnik Crystal in Snezhnaya, it still wouldn't be enough to meet demand. So, the Vetcha passed a resolution requiring all factories and households to reduce their energy consumption. The policy has thus been charmingly named Project Stuzha, meaning bitter cold.
Bitter cold? So, like, it's gonna be a cold winter, folks? You're all gonna have to find a way to get through it? That kind of idea?
Pretty much. When you're broke, you scrimp and save. When it's cold, you huddle together for warmth. There's always a way to stretch things out to make ends meet. Trouble is, if you stretch someone out like an elastic band for too long, who knows if they can ever bounce back. You know what? Come with me and see for yourself.
What are they doing?
Can you please explain to me why the price of Kresnik Crystal has gone up by a third again? Even as our purchase quota has gone down. You only come here twice a month. This won't even last us a week.
Oh, I just realized that we have seen these crystals in the trailers.
The supply and pricing of Kresnik Crystal are based on current production volumes and price data. We Fatui are only responsible for delivery and security. I'm not in a position to explain to you how the figures are calculated, but I assure you, they are as fair and reasonable as possible.
Oh, so our lives mean nothing to you? How can you expect anyone to survive a single night in this weather without heating?
Since you insist on making me repeat myself every single visit, I will remind you again. There is no monopoly on the trade of Kresnik Crystal. You are free to purchase the shortfall from elsewhere on the market.
What market? Nobody else is selling. And when they do, they charge 8 times the normal rate. It's robbery is what it is.
Which is why the Snezhnagrad Vetche passed a resolution to support border communities, without which you wouldn't even be able to buy crystal from us to begin with. So if you're here just to argue, move aside and let the next person in line come forward. Everyone's feeling the cold here.
You...
All right, everyone, let's calm down for a second. A few words, if I may. We're all subjects of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and I'm sure every one of us is dedicated to her great cause. We all know how cold it is. And the more it snows, the harder life gets. Everyone's struggling already. Let's not make things even more difficult for each other.
But Liaison Shishkin, there's clearly something wrong with this quota. I have a family in Marepasak who tell me they can buy at least double our crystal allotment.
Oh, believe you me, I had the same reaction when I first saw the numbers. Couldn't believe what I was reading. I even wrote a letter to confirm the true figures, but... I'm afraid the quota really is as low as you've been advised. Still, you must understand that calculating these energy quotas is a complicated balancing act. They have to factor in population, town size, industrial application. Our top priority must be to keep the largest Kresnik's torch burning continuously. Only then can we sell the remaining crystal for household use, and in doing so, we must make sure that everyone is treated fairly. As our Fatui comrades said, They are only responsible for delivering the goods. They need to keep accurate records, and they do not have any authority to modify the rates or quotas.
That's right. Our duty is to do things by the book.
Tell you what, listen. I know how anxious and upset everyone is. As a matter of fact, I was just discussing it with the mayor. What we can do is open the lower combustion chamber of the Kresnik's torch to the public. You can come to me directly to register, and I will allocate time slots accordingly. I can't guarantee there will be ample energy for household use. We can at least make sure you'll be able to boil water and cook food each day. Let's hang in there and make this work together. All right?
Fine. I don't see any alternative.
So, this is Project Snezhnaya in action, huh? Oh, no wonder nothing's open for business. People are barely getting by.
You were looking for an inn, right? For your, Fae friend?
Oh, Paimon's not a fae. Just Paimon. She must have caught a cold or something. We only just got to Snezhnaya, and we're still getting used to the climate.
I have a small place in Stratomaros. I don't stay there very often, though, so it's pretty basic. But if you're not picky, you're welcome to rest there for now. It's not much, but I've got blankets and a warm fire.
Are you sure? Oh, that's really kind of you.
All right, then. This way. Hello, I'm Alosha. I'm a hunter. Though, if you've talked to any highwaymen, you might have heard a different side to my story. But anyway, let's keep that between us for now.
I think I like this one. I've been so quiet because I was so absorbed. Like, I got... The stories were so good that I couldn't even think about it. Trouble. And who else? Alright, that guy. Maybe I should put... Where is it? Where is she? I mean... Yeah, her levels is so low. Sheesh. And who else? I need something that I'll let go. Maybe her. Oh, right. Yeah, Miko. I forgot. I forgot about Yamiko. And who next? Wait. Maybe that's all. Wait, I don't think I'm gonna put this.
All right, amuse me.
Deploy. I need to level this guy. I don't have any. Essentially, from what I know, I'm gonna get the new swords. Do I really need to? This is a problem. This is a big problem. Is this... Oh my god. I don't think I can use the Traveler. She's so big. She's so ass. Well, I still have to...
Take a break.
Is get real. Don't mind that, my.
So cozy and warm. Paimon's getting nice and toasty. Oh, wait. Paimon only introduced herself so far, didn't she? This is Paimon's best friend, the Traveler.
Good to meet you. I'm Alosha. Most travelers find the Snezhnayan climate to be a shock to the system at first. But as long as you keep yourself warm, you should be fine. Still, you should keep an eye on your condition. When people are too quick to dismiss a cold, it can easily end up turning into something more serious.
Don't say that. Paimon's too young for chronic health issues.
Is there a doctor in
They
Snezhnaya?
aren't in town right now, and they won't be back anytime soon. The train station has been closed ever since these power shortages began. I do a lot of hunting, so I spend most of my time exposed to the elements. But even the animals wouldn't survive long in a storm like this, let alone a hunter. Nothing to do but sit tight in town until the weather improves. I get that you're in a hurry, but even if the station were open, that doesn't mean there'd be any trains. We could end up stuck here for a long time, I'm afraid.
Why are they even staying in the Snezhnaya? Just move out. Leave the freaking country.
What? Your own train? Wait, hold on. That train? The one that suddenly fell out of the sky and crash landed on the ice?
Oh, we got lucky and found it in a cave. Oh, then our luck ran out and we had a little accident.
Like a Snezhnaya and fine.
Pretty crazy for a random find in the mountains. Well, as long as your train's good to roll, you might get to Snezhnaya after all. I've been doing some digging recently. Turns out, the real reason for the current energy crisis in Stratomeros is that some of the supply is being seized for a private stockpile. But to expose what's going on, I need to catch them in the act. So, I'm heading off to catch a rabbit.
Huh? Wait, a rabbit stole the crystal?
It's a figure of speech. Real rabbits couldn't pull this off. They'd prefer carrots to Kresnik Crystal anyway. Shishkin, Mr. Positive Attitude, let's all get along now, shall we?
Him? Really? Paimon never would have guessed.
You know, there's a metaphor in the stories about like how the whole world is frozen and people are struggling to survive in this land. It's kind of similar to that Christ. They just want to survive themselves and they don't give a fuck about the other people living or dying. You know, they just monopolize everything just to keep themselves alive.
Huh? You're coming with?
Solving the energy crisis will help get the situation running again, right?
Oh, okay then. Just give Paimon a second to get ready. Alright. Guess there's no point pushing myself. Paimon will stay here and hold the fort then. Be careful, you two.
Oh yeah, there's one more introduction to do. Tagarin, get in here.
Oh, a doggy.
It's so cute.
Angry doggy. Oh, Tagarin doesn't like being petted then.
He likes to think he's above that kind of thing. He's my hunting partner, so he'll be joining us when we head out. Carrots aside, we'll need to stay completely undetected. We can't risk spooking our rabbit, or there's no telling which burrow he'll scurry back into. First, we need to find a way into the train station and see if we can find any real freight data. Shishkin's figures can't be trusted. Then, we get to Garin to catch a scent and find out which way the crystal went. What are you eating?
Oh, check it out! When you're all out of carrots, try jerky! Good doggy! Good doggy!
A fellow dog lover, huh?
Yup! And rabbit lover. Carrots are great too, you know.
Good to know. Eat up, Tagarin. We got a lot of work to do.
Paimon's just gonna stay here and get some good rest. You guys, be careful out there.
Okay. Let's go.
Wait. Nice work, Tagarin. Come on, we'll go around.
Garin is really cute. I can just literally slap his head from the behind. There's a train track. Where do I even need to go? Okay. What is that? Something I can break. Oh, okay, no. Oh shit. Go back. Stop pushing. Yo, what
This
the
way.
fuck, you?
We'll enter from the upper floor.
How the fuck did you jump? I didn't even jump.
There we go. A freight list. Straight from the Fatui. So Shishkin won't have had the chance to doctor the figures. Looks as new as the day it was printed. I guess no one bothers reading these unless they have ulterior motives.
There be no loophole for him to explore.
Yeah, this is all we need. Come on, let's get out of here. Then go track down the crystal.
How do we do it?
Tagarin's a keen hunter, and catching rabbits is his specialty.
Wait, am I playing as a dog? Hello, I'm dog. Anyways, okay, fine. I'm dog. I am a dog. I I can sniff. Sniff. I can smell something. But I use that sniff. I can smell it. I can wait. Can I run? Can I not run? Can I sniff again? It's all the way over there. Okay, I need to sniff here. Okay, it's here. Oh, there it goes when he says. I think this one is closer.
Anywhere there's a stove, there'll be the scent of Crystal. That's normal.
So the stove is not a problem. For me, I have to go around here. Crystals. This here. I'm so hyped. Well.
But if he picks up the scent of Crystal somewhere and there's no stove around, that's how we know something's up.
Something is up. Something is up over here. Whoa. I found something. I was a dog.
This must be the rabbit's warren. Good job, boy.
I was a freaking dog.
Sure enough, there's a tunnel. You stay here and keep watch. I'm gonna take a look inside.
Okay. Complete your and I was secretly notified for 2 weeks and recover some of the missing crystals. Talent the entrance to the tunnels is right at the Shakin's residence. Now it's time to confront him. Everyone!
Thanks for looking out for us. Things are getting tougher by the day.
No. Tover.
No need to thank me. It's my pleasure. Sure as Her Majesty the Tsaritsa watching over us, every sacrifice will be worthwhile. Let's grit our teeth until the blizzard passes. These days of hardship will be over soon.
You fucking scammer.
Maybe for everyone else, Liaison Shishkin. But for you, the hard times have only just begun.
Who are you? What's the matter?
I just had a question for you. Why, when times are as tough as this, would someone hoard more Kresnik Crystal than they could ever use? All the crates here are from the most recent shipment, but they weren't brought here for sale. Instead, they were secretly stashed away. Would you be able to shed any light on the situation, Mr. Shishkin?
Me? Why, I have no idea. But look at how much there is. It's quite a godsend. Now there will be plenty to go around.
This godsend was found in a cellar adjacent to your residence following a tip from Mr. Alosha. And this is only a fraction of what we found down there. We're still taking a full inventory. The official figures will be finalized shortly. I've always been grateful for your efforts to mediate between us and the townspeople of Sretomaros. But now, Mr. Shishkin, it appears you were the source of the conflict all along.
How could you do this to us?
We trusted you to have our backs. You've been lying to us this whole time?
Yeah. Yes.
Hey,
The Jacob, time to come clean.
I owe you all an apology. I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry. This isn't who I am. Please believe me, this was a one-time mistake that I will never repeat. We all know how difficult life has been since Project Stuja came into force. Energy is an increasingly scarce resource. People everywhere are getting desperate. But some places have been hit harder than others.
This guy is such a smooth talker.
I grew up in Alatir, a small village with no train station. Deliveries of Kresnik Crystal have ceased there entirely. If nothing is done, they're all going to freeze to death. You know as well as I do how downright impossible it is to buy Cristal these days. The thought of my poor mother and father, with no one to help them. Oh, I felt so afraid. I watched as energy grew scarcer by the week, all the while knowing that their lives were at risk. Then one day, I looked at the Cristal shipment in front of me, and a terrible, selfish thought entered my mind. Looks like I'm just not cut out to be a criminal. I'm so sorry. Once the Fatui have finished their count, you'll see that the numbers match their waybill. I have the official Snezhnayan quotas here. Anyone who has already purchased energy, please make your way over here to correct your transactions. I'll make a batch purchase of Cristal worth 3 months' salary for you all to use free of charge. As for Halatir, I'll think of something else.
You don't have to go that far.
Yeah, owning up to your mistake is enough for me. You've done plenty of good for the community in the past. I'm not looking for a handout.
Drop the act. You claim this was a one-time mistake, but the real reason there's only 1 shipment's worth of stolen Cristal in your basement is that you have an accomplice.
Reporting in, sir. We've conducted a full search of the mayor's house. As expected, we found many crates full of Cristal, half of which were still in their original shipping containers.
This wasn't your first time at all. You've been colluding with the mayor of Stratomeros for a long time now. The train station's currently out of service, but it does open for a short window every time there's an energy delivery. And every time a train pulls in, you're there on site to take inventory and oversee the workers unloading the cargo. The mayor handpicks said workers. Per his instructions, they transport the Cristal by tunnel at night to the mayor's house, and he sells it out of town. But since he can't get the goods out of town by train, he had to arrange an alternative method of transportation. This meant slower sales, which gave me plenty of opportunity to catch him in the act.
Wait, the mayor's involved in this too?
Preposterous. What proof do you have of any of this?
Maybe something like
Basic
this.
math. I've spent a lot of time lately counting carriages as the snowstorm rages.
Counting carriages? What?
The energy consumed by a train depends on its total weight. And since energy is a limited resource right now, it's fair to assume that every carriage is packed full. So, if we take the energy required for the Kresnik's torch, add the sales figures you provided, then compare that figure to the train's theoretical cargo capacity, guess what?
This guy is a fucking genius. How the fuck is he calculating this? The fuck? This guy is a math genius. Gee.
The numbers never match. It's always off by 1 or 2 carriages worth. This time, you set a new record. 3 carriages missing.
You mean to tell me that you sat around outside, counting carriages, in this weather?
He's starting to sound like a villains.
I'm a hunter. I have 2 options. Hunt or starve.
Well, I've heard enough. The evidence speaks for itself. Take Shishkin and the mayor into custody and escort them back to Snezhnaya.
By the way, the background music is too.
You cocky little brat, ruining my business. Just you wait.
Jeez. So you've been investigating into this for
Yeah, something felt off. So I just followed my gut. Math isn't my strong suit, though. I'm lucky my dad made me learn enough to get by, but all this number crunching was a million times harder than the aim and fire work I'm used to.
Thank you for your assistance. You're a brave lad. Shishkin was quite the cunning criminal, as I'm sure you can tell. He did all of this right under our noses, and we never suspected a thing.
A wolf in sheep's clothing. He had everyone fooled.
Even with that sob story he fed us. He was probably trying to keep the mayor out of it, not just mask his own motives. Without the compelling case he put together, even I might have fallen for it. Alosha, was it? Tell me, are you really a hunter?
We can go find some wild animals if you want. I'll fire off a couple of shots, and you'll see whether I'm the real deal.
I didn't mean to cast suspicion on your identity. It's just... well, I'm sure you've heard of the Rokot. Recently, they've been recruiting people with your kind of talent. They hide in plain sight under false identities, working against Project Stusha, sometimes directly opposing the Tsaritsa herself. They aren't a violent organization, and their goal is to improve the lives of the common folk. But still, as a member of the Fatui, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't keep tabs on them.
First I've heard of this. I don't really keep up with what goes on in the city. All I know is, people who don't mind their own business in the city end up paranoid about everything. As for me, I just couldn't stand Shishkin. I'm from Alatir myself, and I can tell you, nobody's lived there in years. Why would an abandoned village need Crystal? Of course, no one really cares about the fate of that place. I'm guessing today is the first you've heard of it.
I see. It does sound quite tragic. Really. Well, thanks again for your assistance, and your friend here too. I will report this incident to Snezhnaya Grad. The Fatui will take over energy distribution until new officials are appointed. We'll also ensure that the train station resumes normal service as soon as possible. Looks like it's my turn to brush up on math now. I never liked it as a kid either.
Don't mention it.
Wow.
Isn't the soldier overseeing the delivery supposed to verify the quantity of the goods? Was he just careless? Or was he being paid off too? Who knows? Excuse me. I'll take a share of Kresnik Crystal too. Thanks. I need to take a detour before we head back. There's someone I have to deliver this crystal to.
Wow. Honestly, does he have something like that? Oh, he did. That's good. That's good. That's a good thing. Hello, Grandpa.
Hang tight for a moment. This old lady, she doesn't really know who's who anymore.
See, this is the normal way we enter the house. This is how we enter. We don't open the door.
Oh, grandson. It's so cold today. You must be freezing.
Ma'am, it's me, Alosha.
Alosha? Alosha who?
You know me. I came by earlier today. Cleaned the ashes out of your stove, gave you some warmer bedding, and washed your back.
I'm sorry, I don't remember. Now, how often do I get to see my grandson? Come on, take a seat and relax while I fix you something to eat.
It's okay. You just rest. I'm fine.
Oh, you. It's nice to come and visit your old granny once in a while, isn't it? Sretomaros, a good town. All sorts of things to do and people to meet. And the local officials are good to us. Sit down. Come on, take a seat. I still have some fruit left. Let me get it for you.
Please, don't get up on my account. You need to rest. Where's the fruit?
Right under the basket by the door. Or maybe it was on the bedside cabinet. Well, grandson dear, do you like it?
Very much, ma'am. It's delicious.
Good, good. Wonderful.
You don't need to save any more for me next time, all right? Fresh fruit is hard to come by at the moment. You should eat it as soon as you get it.
Oh, I don't need it. I'm fine. But if you like it, come back for some more soon.
Some kind soul must have given these to her. But she always saves the nicer things for special occasions. I met her at the market back before her health began declining. She was a lovely old lady. We're from the same hometown. Not many people have heard of Alatir. And if they have, it's usually for all the wrong reasons. There's a gang of highwaymen that came from there. Now that it's an abandoned village, it's rare to find anyone who shares fond memories of our hometown. So after we got talking and realized we were from the same place, we decided to keep in touch by letter. I first learned of Stratomoros's energy supply problems from a passing comment in one of her letters. Then, after her health went downhill, I started visiting more often to check in on her. The town's been in decline for a while now, but because of her memory problems, she thinks of it as the bustling, prosperous Stratomoros still in its heyday. That said, I kind of appreciate her optimism. There's not much of it going around in this world of ice and snow. It's fine. Everyone grows old. In Snezhnaya, some people believe that in your final moments, you'll sense a familiar presence by your side. You turn to look at them, but their face is blurry. So you focus hard, trying to make out who it is. And when you finally see their face, the Grim Reaper reaches out and takes your life. She still calls me grandson, though. So at least I'm not a blurry face in her world just yet. Come on, let's get back and see how Paimon's doing.
This is kind of sad. This place is kind of sad. Can I go see Grandma? I'm doubting that the fruit that she gave him. I don't think they're even in the good conditions that she kept them so long. That they're maybe rotten. You know.
Prey spotted.
This is kind of cool.
How tiresome.
Fucking dude. Wait. I want to destroy this thing. I see. It's not done. Oh, I can open the door.
Hi, Mon. We're back. Are you feeling any better?
Yep. Paimon's not cold anymore. But she's still a little dizzy. Flying probably isn't a good idea right now. Paimon might lose her balance.
Can you not walk?
But Paimon's sure she'll be fine. It's probably just from getting hit on the head by that pile of snow when we first arrived in Snezhnaya.
You know, it will be so cursed if we see Paimon walk. We have never seen her walk.
Her complexion's looking much better. Let's keep an eye on her.
Sure, but enough about that.
Where are you
How did
flying?
everything go on your end? Are you all set? Did you have any trouble?
I'll explain. It's a bit of a long story.
Paimon, why are you still flying? You should be sitting.
Jeez, you guys got pretty busy. Sounds like the liaison officer and the mayor were running quite an operation. Huh. Good riddance to both of them. It's a good thing you managed to catch them. So, you said the train station will open again soon, right? And everyone has enough crystal now?
Yeah. Well, enough to survive at least. Project Snezhnaya isn't going away anytime soon. People will still have to scrimp and save to make ends meet. Don't know. The goal of Project Snezhnaya is to gather energy for the Tsaritsa, but no one knows where that energy's going. It's never been made public. The thing is, we were told that the project would only last for 6 months, but time and time again, they keep extending it.
Extending it? Does that mean the Tsaritsa's plan isn't going very smoothly?
That's what everyone suspects. In principle, any proposed extension needs to pass by majority vote in the Snezhnaya Veche. But even though opposition has been growing, any detractors end up caving into political pressure from the rooster, Pulcinella. He's the chair of the Snezhnaya Veche and a key figure in the voting process. He has the backing of many powerful and influential people.
So...
How come the Fatui are picking on ordinary people even here in Snezhnaya?
I don't see it like that. Fundamentally, the Fatui will always think and act in the Tsaritsa's interests. But that doesn't mean they don't care about the plight of the common folk. The only reason Sir Tomoro still receives crystal shipments is because of a relief proposal put forward by the rooster himself. Then there's the Fatui soldiers providing support in every corner of the nation. Even the Northland Bank provided some mora for disaster relief, and they're as conservative and indifferent as they come. It's just that the rich and powerful in their fancy palaces live in a completely different world from us. There's always going to be some conflict when those worlds collide.
I see. This is kind of quite tragic, but still, it's a relief that the Fatui agents are like kind of helping each other out, which is okay, kind of, but still, it's not a great. They're just surviving barely. Rock hard.
Yeah, well, even though we all believe in Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, there are still many differences of opinion on how best to tackle the big issues of the day. Regular folk don't have an easy way of getting their voices heard in Snezhnaya, while the rich and powerful are either unwilling or afraid to speak out for all sorts of complicated reasons. The Rokad provides the disaffected with false identities and an outlet to vent their frustrations. Of course, an organization like that exists in a gray area. The moment the Veche think they've crossed a line, there's sure to be a crackdown. But so far, they've been doing their best to help the common folk. Like us, don't you mean? You didn't hesitate to join in. You're not new to this, I can tell.
That's because we're adventurers. It's our job to help people out with commissions and get to the bottom of things.
Sounds like we're going to get along.
Oh my god.
So,
Look like
what's your
someone is
business
here.
in Snezhnaya? Aside from taking your friend to see a doctor, of course.
I want to meet the Tsaritsa. It's complicated. I've had run-ins with many of the Harbingers along the way, and I really need to know what the Tsaritsa is up to. Her ultimate goal, what the no-sees mean in all of this. Since I've made it this far in my journey, I have to find the truth, whatever it takes.
Wait, so... no way. Are you who I think you are?
Sounds like you've heard of us then. We're getting more famous by the day.
I didn't realize I was in the
Oh,
company
look,
of
there's
giants.
someone Ezra.
Honestly, we're all as curious as
Oh
you
my
are
God.
about what the Tsaritsa's planning, and why it has to involve us freezing to death in the snow.
Oh my god.
But getting in the same room as her won't be easy. The common folk aren't permitted to meet her at the best of times, and right now, she's probably not even in Snezhnaya. Word is, she's heading east on a campaign to slay a monster. Yeah, so you've heard of it. A wild, unpredictable monster with the power to summon snowstorms.
Oh my god, look at this. Someone is literally doing whatever they want behind my...
It also absorbs everything around it into its body, so it's growing constantly. Now, it's so big that the Tsaritsa has deemed it the #1 threat. Luckily, as it grew, it became increasingly less mobile, so it doesn't pose an immediate threat to this town or to Snezhnagrad. I'm sure the Tsaritsa and her personal guard, the Druzhna, won't have any trouble defeating the creature between them.
Druzhna? The force of personal guard who answer only to the Tsaritsa. It says that the Belisars personally lead this force while he still rules. Most members of Bel...
Suffice to say, you won't be seeing her anytime soon. You'll have to wait until she gets back.
We have to wait until the next conquest, I think. Getting Paimon treated is more arduous right now.
Fair. Well, the Fatui will be taking over management of the train station for the time being. Things should be up and running by tomorrow. Once it's open, we can see about getting your train towed to the station.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Whoa! That's gotta take a lot of manpower. Are you sure we can talk them into
Look
it?
at the dead eye.
The Fatui aren't exactly spotless in this whole mess. Plus, we helped them out. Should be easy enough to negotiate.
I'm sorry about what paperwork I need to...
As far as I know, all the paperwork is dealt with upon manufacture. I've never seen anyone check it, so I wouldn't worry. Having a train makes everything much easier. We'll reach Snezhnagrad in no time. I need to head there myself anyway. Got some game to trade for Mora. I know a good doctor in the city. I'll introduce you when we get there.
Oh, thanks so much. Let's get a good night's sleep ahead of our big trip tomorrow.
You little bitch. What do you want? Just want to show it in my screen. Okay. Wait, I have a plan. Oh, fuck. Ah! Ah! Just want to block you. Running Peter. Okay. Good luck. It's kind of cute. I dare you. I will stop you in here. Haha. Oh my god, that's kind of pretty. Okay. Back to the game. Wait, what time is it right now? 15? I wonder when did I even start streaming? I forgot.
Hi, Mon. We're back.
Oh my
Are
god.
you feeling any better?
I have to stop.
Her complexion's looking much better.
Sure.
I'll explain.
I have to skip. Nice. Thank you so much.
Jeez. So,
Yeah. Well, don't know. The thing is,
extending it.
that's what everyone's. But even though he's the chair of the Snezhnaya Grad.
How come the...
I don't see it, but that doesn't mean that. Then there's the Fatu. It's just that the rich and yeah, regular folk, the Rokad provide, of course, but so far they've been doing like us, don't you?
That's because we're adventurers. It's our job to help people out with commissions and get to the bottom.
Sounds like we're going to get along. So, what's your business in Snezhnaya Grad, aside from taking your friend?
I want to meet her ultimate goal, what the no-sees mean in all of this. Since I've made it this far in my journey, I have to find the truth, whatever it takes.
Wait, so, no way. Are you who I think you are?
Sounds like you've heard of us then. We're getting more famous by the day.
I didn't realize I was in the company of giants. Honestly, we're all as curious as you are about what the Tsaritsa's planning, and why it has to involve us freezing to death in the snow. But getting in the same room as her won't be easy. The common folk aren't permitted to meet her at the best of times, and right now, she's probably not even in Snezhnaya Grad. Word is, she's heading yeah, so you've heard of it. A wild, unpredictable It also absorbs everything around it into its body, so it's growing constantly. Now, it's so big that the Tsaritsa has deemed it the #1 threat. Luckily, as it grew, it became increasingly less mobile, so it doesn't pose an immediate threat to this town or to Snezhnaya Grad. I'm sure that Tsaritsa and her personal guard, the Druzhna, won't have any trouble defeating the creature between them. It's just a question of how long it'll take. Suffice to say, you won't be seeing her anytime soon. You'll have to wait until she gets back. Fair? Well, the Fatui will be taking over management of the train station for the time being. Things should be up and running by tomorrow. Once it's open, We can see about getting your train towed to the station.
Whoa! That's gotta take a lot of manpower. Are you sure we can talk them into it?
The Fatui aren't exactly spotless in this whole mess. Plus, we helped them out. Should be easy enough to negotiate. As far as I know, all the paperwork is dealt with upon manufacture. I've never seen anyone check it, so I wouldn't worry. Having a train makes everything much easier. We'll reach Snezhnaya in no time. I need to head there myself anyway. Got some game to trade for Mora. I know a good doctor in the city. I'll introduce you when we get there.
Oh, thanks so much. Let's get a good night's sleep ahead of our big trip tomorrow.
So, what next? Go to the stations? Where's the stations?
Drive carefully, all right? You don't want to end up in this situation again. Also, I don't think I've seen a train like this before. Is it a new model or something? Not a fan of small talk, are you? Anyway, take this. It's an up-to-date map of the Snezhnaya rail network. All the track switching is automated. So, as long as the train's moving, you don't need to worry about collisions or anything. We'll leave you to examine the train's conditions yourselves. Fingers crossed nothing's broken. I doubt Sir Tomoros has any engineers with experience working on this model.
Shouldn't be a problem. Thanks for everything.
It's kind of weird that...
All right then. Have a safe journey. And make sure to check everything's working before you set off.
It's kind of weird that they are not going to questions about how we got the train.
Not to worry. Opportunity favors the prepared.
Called back to the Zeppeljärni Palace again? Ugh, seriously. What's the point in all these endless meetings?
Not to worry. Opportunity favors the prepared. Not to worry. Opportunity favors the prepared.
I like music. In fact, I've taught myself to play many different instruments. You don't believe me? Find me a piano, and I'll show you a thing or two.
Not to worry. Opportunity favors the prepared.
Oh, probably. Gee, is this my train? I'm sure I can decorate my own train, right? I hope. What are you thinking about? Are you thinking, oh, is that new kind of train? I have never seen it before. It's my new train, bro. Got the trains moving the eyes. Do I call? Cannot call the train yet because I'm on the train. I think I need to do a lot of things. And that guy just literally said, it's not a new type of train because I have never seen it before. It's not a new model. But you guys literally see how this train is so fucked up. It's so ruined. Okay, activate the navigation. Holy shit. That's kind of cool. And where do we need to go? Snezhnaya? Travel to the city.
Alright. Looks like our destination settings have been applied. Let's give this thing a final once-over and then head out.
Over here.
Affirmative. Running vehicle diagnostics.
Wait.
What's this?
My AI assistants.
Engine, green. Wheels, green. Frame, minor damage, but no impact on function. Diagnostics complete. All systems nominal.
Neat! Paimon still can't get over the fact that you just found this tech lying around in a random cave.
I've lived in Snezhnaya my whole life, and I've never heard of an interactive, talking train autopilot.
Strictly speaking, I wasn't designed purely to drive trains, though I doubt you have any interest in navigating the practically unreadable operator's manual yourself. All configurations are complete. Should you require any further assistance, please call for the Eye of Grey.
Look like Paimon's is back to normal.
Paimon's gonna find a warmer seat.
You're literally standing. Wow.
Huh? What's going on?
What the fuck?
Oh no.
What is happening? The train is back. And a quake?
What is this place? Traveler, are you okay?
Wait. I'm back to my old clothes. You okay?
Paimon's still airborne, but it feels like swimming through thick, gloopy water. It's horrible.
Just our luck. Of all the things that could have gone wrong.
Halosha, you're Snezhnayan, right? Any idea what the heck this place is?
It's called the Shadow Realm. A place where no wind blows, no light shines, and no elemental energy flows. Even time itself doesn't exist here. It's a world where everything seems to come to a standstill. I've only seen it a few times before, and this is my first time inside. It's a dangerous place. Most people who get sucked into the Shadow Realm are never seen again. And the few who do make it back, they're never quite the same.
Huh? Then, what the heck do we do now? Oh, maybe Goggles knows something. Goggles?
I don't see it anywhere.
Great! Now we're done for!
Hold it together. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I heard a story once about the world of shadows. If it's true, there's a way to escape. We just need to find the exit. Come on, let's explore.
Yeah. Is this actually a train? Kinda cool.
Look at these Fatui! It's like they've lost their minds!
Their shadows have been devoured. They're no longer amongst the living.
Oh, there's crystals. Can I just kill him?
I can't channel elemental energy here, but I have a few gadgets that still work.
I see. I think I know the reason now why Traveler have to use the freaking gun. Holy shit. It's like we are in the space.
Wait! What's that blue thing? Is that... goggles?
Guess we better find a way over.
Better go there. Let's go, Pano. Your jumping is so creepy, bro. I can't even use my wing gliding. Why are you...
Let's hammer this out!
This is the last one.
What do we do next?
Play it by ear.
Hey, you have a gun, don't you? You have a freaking gun. Why can you not shoot it? Instead of just throwing that random gadget, you can just shoot them in the head. Hey, Gogo. Nice, great.
Goggles!
Hello. I am glad to see the three of you safe and sound.
For now, at least. But things aren't looking too good.
Correct. We are now inside what is known as the Shadow Realm, the darkest space in the shell, where even the Most High is loath to cast its gaze. Time and space hold no meaning here. It intersects with the world of the Light Realm only rarely, like an air bubble that rises to the water's surface. We must leave this place before it sinks back down into the depths once more.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Yes. In fact, the very purpose of my creation was likely to... from the Shadow Realm. It appears that key data is currently inaccessible. But now is not the time to resolve that problem. I have marked the exit to the Shadow Realm for your convenience. In addition, I have prepared some equipment to aid you as you traverse the Shadow Realm, Traveler.
Specialist is equipment for this? How do I have? How do you have that?
It may well be one of my core functions. Scan complete. Construction in progress. Activation code? We once peered into the past from the ruins of the shadows. This is what remains of the Golden City, Hyperborea.
Hyperborea? Holy. Oh. Look at her. She's so cute. You know, I have only seen the male versions. I have never seen the female version, so this is new. So pretty.
Oh!
Now go. Arm yourselves with weapons of the spirit. Bring down the walls of the stronghold and extinguish the flaming arrows of the wicked.
Is this a gun?
Yeah, it's a gun.
In the Shadow Realm, where humans cannot channel the elements, there once was one who, after much research and many attempts, found this to be the most effective means of attack. Let's go. We don't have much time.
I need to look at travels. I cannot zoom in and zoom out. This is great. Oh my god, I have an
Gotta
ammo.
recharge.
What the hell, bro? Okay, I don't think I can. Oh my god, this is so good. This is so good. I want to see the travel.
When you encounter small obstacles, you can simply clamber over them.
Yeah. I am still clipping inside there again.
You can slide to navigate through low, narrow tunnels. Obstruction ahead. You may be able to use the explosives nearby. Shoot the explosives to detonate them and clear the path. Since elemental energy is unavailable in the Shadow Realm, ammunition is an important resource. You can replenish your ammunition at various supply points.
Reload!
For long-range targets, try using the scope to line up your shot.
Need a refill.
Many hostile units approaching. I suggest a new strategy. Take cover and pick them off one by one.
Oh.
Where's the...
If I get close to the wall, she automatically sticks.
Fall back.
I feel like I'm playing. Why do I have the... Is that my Snezhnaya? I see.
More enemies detected. Try attacking with the newly unlocked Assault.
Oh my god, let him finish.
Chin.
Assault function.
Light him up!
Oh. Why am I not dealing? I think they are dead. Just wait a little bit. Okay. Gotta go take this out. Lagging. I'm lagging. Ah!
Taking cover. Where's the... back? Back.
This is way easier. Sigils that help us in the sigils.
Aim at the freeze mark and pull the trigger to move using the rope.
That's kind of cool.
Charge!
Some supply points can restore a small amount of stamina. Press on.
much more. Can't take much more. You thought I was gonna miss.
Back in business.
Can I just Can I just punch them? Can I not just punch them? I mean, literally I have a sword. I have 2,000 ammo.
You should be able to use the prime ice construct left here to cover long distances.
Is that a zipline? What's a zipline? What's a freaking zipline?
I recommend using this grappling gun. Such devices were originally used to secure structures in the Shadow Realm. If you detach the connected hook, the grappling gun will automatically fire a rope to another nearby hook.
Okay. So, we just removed this hook, right?
Easier said than done. I don't feel like I'm playing Genshin right now. This doesn't feel like Genshin. What kind of game am I playing? Stop. Oh, what is that? I didn't realize there was something. That thing is suspicious. I think my ammo is at the limit. So I don't think I'm shooting. What is... Oh. I wanna go down. Yeah. I can fly.
Sprint at the prime ice launcher to reach high places with ease.
Where's the...
Oh. Die, bitch.
This has been reached. It's over. I'm
Usable munitions detected. Frag crystal.
It's a bone.
Try this!
How do you get out? Die! Fall back! Fall back! Where's the... Can't take much more!
Shift your center of gravity and slide down.
Are we? Oh shit, I'm flying. What is that?
The exit is right ahead. We are very close now. However,
It's like they're trying to keep us trapped here. That platform and the carriages are swarming with undead patooey. Guess we gotta storm through.
Did they just disappear? Got a new gun. Fire overviews. Somewhere. Semi-auto generate. Grenade launcher. I have to launch the grenade launcher. Yeah.
you may find switching to assault mode makes your attacks more effective.
I can change it to water or fire. Let's see.
Nice. Time to catch my breath. Change of tactics. Gotta recharge. Switch mode. Need a refill.
So sad, your range is not.
State number 2.
Wow.
We're almost there!
That was easy. What do you need?
Huh? Why is everything shaking so much?
Looks like the Shadow Realm is about to sink back down into the depths.
The exit is right here.
You mean this weird bubble thing? Wait, how exactly do we...
No time to think. We just gotta go for it. Looks like I was right.
What do you mean I was right? Are you dead? Hello? Anyway, that was a good experience. It would be way better if we have to fight against the real people. But I doubt.
I can't believe the Shadow Realm manifested right on the railroad tracks. It's almost unheard of. Lucky we made it out. All thanks to you and that awesome gun.
Ah, so you have heard of the Golden City before?
Boria.
Yeah, he came up a whole bunch in Nagrai. You're a pretty neat surprise in that sense, aren't you, Goggles? We had no idea they left cool gadgets like you behind.
Hyboria's ancient golden seas. Wait, I thought it's just a race, but it's in series. One of the many seas, guys. Wait, heavenly. It was for some reason unknown destroyed in a single day. Now, one can only imagine this former glory from the ruins that remains. Gorgeous douches. Oh, thanks for saving us.
Make no mistake, it was a team effort. For a first-time firearm user, your performance was quite outstanding. Far beyond my expectations.
No, it was I always ate my chicken. Winner chicken dinners, bro. So I'm no first time firearm user.
As Alosha said, it is highly unusual for the Shadow Realm to manifest in a place like this. But we should still watch out for similar dangers ahead.
Oh, let's hope not. If anything else goes wrong with this trip, Paimon's gonna have train trauma for life.
The Shadow Realm can appear anywhere, not just on the railroad. I am simply advising that we take sensible precautions. Now, if you wish to further calibrate and upgrade your firearm, you may do so over there, provided you have the necessary components.
Okay.
Please take a moment to catch your breath while I repair the body of the train. Amongst other things, this will ensure Paimon is a little warmer while on board.
Oh, thanks, Goggles. You're a trusty train conductor. Well, maybe trusty isn't quite the right word, considering. Anyway, at least you get the job done.
So the gun can be upgraded, and also we got our train conductors, where we are not losing to any star rays or so, bro. We have AI assistants and also a conductors.
Yes, of course. And just like the Eye of Grey, I am sure it will be a great asset to you in your future adventures. If not the trustiest, then it will at least get the job done.
Let's get some fresh air while the Eye of Grey fixes the train.
Yeah, sure. Paimon wants to forget all about the Shadow Realm. It was so creepy in there. Stretching our legs might help take our mind off things.
You can stretch all you want because you are in the air. Wait, there zipline even in
So
outside.
quiet here for a train station. Not a person in sight. Just abandoned houses.
Is there any even people living here? Are there? I feel like people
So
don't
much
live
for
here.
repair. You've swapped our train out for a whole new model.
My plan was to restore the train to its original appearance per my records as quickly as possible. Now that the repairs are complete, the train offers optimized performance and a significantly improved trendiness level.
Huh. Didn't know trendiness was a parameter.
According to my calculations, parameterization is the most effective way for the Eye of Grey to understand trendiness.
Hyperborea, huh? I'm sure I've heard of that in a story somewhere. What an incredible little gadget you are.
Caliber waypoint and logs. Snezhnaya Adventure Journal. What? In the Snezhnaya Adventure Journal, you can view your ongoing, and available quests in Snezhnaya. This is also where you can collect corresponding reward after completing Argon quests and war quests. The experience sessions of your Snezhnaya Adventure Journal Here you can find the meeting points you have discovered while exploring Snezhnaya. Additionally, you can also view in the sessions any special recruitment projects that can be done this week. The Shadow Realm history sections of the Snezhnaya Adventure Journals. Here you can find the Shadow Realms and even more dangerous Shadow Realm you have uncovered while exploring Snezhnaya, and quick travels to any of these realms for the good old cleanup operations. Snezhnaya Adventure Journals also allow you to look at the temperatures of the current area. In low temperatures locations, the ice upgrades will expand clinic, right? Is it clinic energies to regulate your body's temperature. Clinic energies deplete more quickly when in frigid zone. In sub-zero zones, clinic energies will deplete even more quickly and lead to catastrophic effect. Therefore, do keep an eye on the environmental temperatures where you are going. Traveling down. What is that? I'm literally taking every ice I see. There's no people anymore. Does that mean there are some people who can play outside? I mean, other travelers? Where do I have to go? Oh, I just have to go inside. Oh, there are people! Hello? This is the way I'm talking to Bowser now. Hilda? You okay? Wait, I just noticed a model. This is small size model. Is that normal? Do we always have that? Or it's just me that this is a new one? The boss to save the jump down. Let's see. Anyway. How do I get this out of here? Oh, that was simple. Jeez. So cute. Kinda cute. There we go. Are we listening to the Russian song? We even have a bar. Who's Primal? Who's Primal?
They really had to build the railroad over a canyon, huh?
might want to avoid looking down if you're afraid of heights.
No, it's not that. Paimon's just praying that we don't have yet another accident.
So many children that cannot even get inside the back.
That mountain is breathtaking. Reminds Paimon of Dragonspine.
They say this mountain's the domain of a Snegovic lord. A lot of the Snegovic retreated there to live in seclusion, so it's a pretty mysterious place. You hear all kinds of stories. Even the residents of the nearby town of Svietla-Lidovka steer clear of the summit, and they make a living off of harvesting prime ice.
Hey, there's something.
Look, Snezhnagrad's just up ahead.
We have this here. Oh, this is the shower log. It's kind of cool.
Here we are. Welcome to Snezhnagrad train station, the biggest transport hub in the nation.
This is great.
Wow! It's so majestic! Just flying from one side to the other would probably leave Paimon out of breath!
It's built for maximum efficiency, but yes, transferring trains here can be a little tiring. In the future, you can use this train station to travel anywhere you want in Snezhnaya. For now, though, come with me. Let's get Paimon checked out. This way. There's a lift car that goes straight to Sapoliarny.
The latest, most explosive...
Wow. Okay. I heard you were working here. Choose the right You make it sound like you know a lot about the fireworks. I think my father will spend professionals to take me out. So, really incredible Leo fireworks. Anything you can do with it. What's this support? So I thought I could buy some newspapers.
Look! Look! They have really funny-looking hats! And those ones are about the same height as Paimon! But it looks like they can't fly!
Those would be Volkudlak and Domovoy. You'll also see the winged Vila and the snowborn Snegovic, amongst others.
No wonder! We'd heard that Snezhnaya used to be the realm of the Fae. Paimon can really see it now.
I wonder if people can see this. Oh, no, oh, they're even carrying the luggage. It's kind of good.
Surely not.
Do I need this? Oh, we're going to... She disappeared.
Newspapers! Your essential travel companion!
I wish I can buy some. Do I have to run? I'm sorry, guys. Jeez.
To the left is the market of Zolny. They sell everything there. You can often find some
We are
nifty little
finally here
trinkets.
in Belgrade.
To the right, you'll see the Korolyevsky Theater in the distance.
Look at that! Incredible!
Oh my god, I missed that. Jeez. Let me out. We are finally here in Belgrade. Belgrade. Right, Belgrade. Open. Oh my god, there's something here. The reason why we have to go through this because it's here. We went through this place and then the problem happened. What is this? So cute. Strongholds of the Metro. Advancement background? Snezhnaya Is. There's a palace. I want to find the place that got frozen after the senior died. Your worship, I will give you one.
Cryostorm!
Oh, it's huge.
Wow! Snezhnaya is stunning! Seeing it with our own eyes makes all the trouble we went through to get here worth it!
I found it pretty stunning when I first came here too. But I soon found out that stunningly beautiful means stunningly expensive. The prices here are crazy. I'm just a small-time hunter, so Zolny is where I spend most of my time. This way will take us to Podvorye restaurant. They offer food and lodging there, so you can get settled in while I fetch the doctor.
Is that gonna be stunningly expensive too?
Keeping you warm and comfortable is not that much.
Yeah, I mean, there are places to stay in Zolny, but I highly doubt they'd meet your standards. Most of the stoves are out of crystal, the windows are drafty, and at night, four-legged roommates come out to play, sharpening their claws on the roof beams and floorboards.
Yep, no way! Not a chance Paimon's staying anywhere like that! Maybe we can split the cost of the room between us? Paimon still has some savings left. Huh. Fine then. It's your treat. Paimon will save her money for buying a nice little cake. Don't worry, you'll get some too.
I'm glad to see you've perked up. If you find yourselves in the mood for some sightseeing later, there's a few places around here worth seeing. This way leads to Zapoliarny Palace, which serves as the Tsaritsa's audience chamber and also her personal quarters. The adjacent block is kind of a city in its own right. That's Glupov, the headquarters of the Fatui.
Glupov.
Inside, there's a munitions factory known as the Armory Palace, producing a constant supply of all kinds of equipment for the Fatui. A lot of important research happens there, too. And over there is the Snezhnaya Is, where all the big shots meet regularly to make policy decisions. These places are best admired from a distance. I'm sure I don't need to explain why.
Yeah, they probably have super strict security. We're not looking for trouble right now.
The downtown area is near the center of Zapoliarny. That's where you'll find the restaurants, bookstores, and gift shops. Another place of interest is the Northland Bank, which is over this way. Oh, and I'm sure you'll want to make contact with the Adventurers Guild at some point, right? That's right here.
Ooh, speaking of adventuring, we use alchemy quite a lot. Do you know where we can find a crafting bench?
No one practices alchemy in Snezhnaya, I'm afraid. Apparently there's some historical reason for it.
Oh, we'll just have to use the one on the train then. Kinda inconvenient. Wait, how come there's one on the train if that's Snezhnayan too?
Yeah, I don't know. Not my area of expertise. Still, I wouldn't say the absence of alchemy makes life here any less convenient. Anyway... Finally, there's Zolny in that direction. It's mostly residential buildings and factories, but there's a few shops too. Worth a look around if you're interested.
Sure.
That's about it. You guys go ahead and get checked in while I track down my doctor friend.
Sounds good. Thanks for all the recommendations. It'll be good to get out of the cold wind. I'm starting to feel another headache coming on.
Podvorye restaurant is right this way.
I think there's this one on maybe.
All geared up.
Here comes it. So cute. Isn't it? Yeah, I can finally type it down. Good. Jeez. I wonder if I can do another temple. Come on, no stream alert. Oh. No stream alert, actually. What the heck? Okay, that's it. That's it. Wait, what? But I'm gonna end the stream here since I've been streaming 3 hours and I still haven't eaten anything yet. So maybe I need to go eat something. For now, and then we'll see you guys in the next videos, I guess. It's been so long since I do something on my channel. I want to do more, but I don't have time. Even 2 days is just lucky that I don't have any work. Yay! Now I'm in now I have a walk. I can see someone who's sick. I mean, it's gonna be. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Ta-da!